Welcome back, folks. Edgar here, NBVC MWR Community Recreation, SurfNet Building 20. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make fire roasted salsa. Today's ingredients are the following: fresh jalapenos, Roma tomatoes, white onion, some fresh cilantro, some garlic salt. So what I got here is a pre-warmed griddle. I'm going to go ahead and put a sheet of foil paper on top, get that onto the griddle, and then I'm going to use any kind of nonstick spray. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to add the tomatoes, the onion, and the jalapenos onto the griddle, and I want them to get a nice little char. So we're going to put these on here. And you want to leave your tomatoes whole so that way they don't get stuck, but with the nonstick spray that should help and prevent it from getting stuck. We're going to let that on there for a couple minutes until it gets nice and roasted on all sides, and we'll be right back. So as you can see, we're getting a char on all the sides of the jalapenos. We're getting chars on the tomatoes, and it's your preference if you want it fully charred or a light char. I think this is ready, so we're going to go ahead and transfer this into a bowl, and then we're going to take it over to the blender. Okay, so now we're ready to go into the blender, and what I did with the tomatoes is I cut them in half and then cut them in quarters. This is going to help with the blender pureeing everything together, so I'm going to go ahead and add the chili peppers. We used 2 whole peppers that I cut in half. We're going to go with the onion, and as you can see, the onion got a nice caramelization. I'm going to go inside, and then we'll add the tomatoes wedges, and we're going to give it a nice little blend. But before I do that, I'm going to add a little bit of garlic salt. And if you remember earlier, I had some of the chopped cilantro and onion. I'm going to add a little bit of that in there as well. Alright folks, and here's our final product. Fire roasted salsa. Ready to go with some chips on your favorite tacos or anything you like.